everybody, this is Scott. How y'all doing out there in YouTube land? Coming straight at you from the lion's den. I just wanted to show off the EL Mini, which is the Emberlit Mini, one more time. Doing another quick little review here. Just want to show you guys something else here. You know, when you're looking at these pots and everything, and it's, for example, here with the GSI Minimalist, you know, sits on there perfect, looks beautiful. And that's the whole reason for this smaller design. Well, not everybody always wants to carry these kind of things, as far as, you know, just wood burning. I have my mini pot here, which is, of course, an aluminum can and lid. People are going, well, you know, you can't use that with this. What's the point? You know, that's super small. That's not going to work. How is that? Here's another great reason to always carry one of these type of wood burning stoves. Even if, like for myself, a lot of times, even on day trips when you're doing just, you know, you're going out for your walk and you're going to use an alcohol stove. For example, you know, something where you're going to use the F&M stove, somewhere maybe you're going to use something like the Georgia Heat. You know, you might pop out your mini heat. You might use your hiker stove. Well, let me just show you something here. Something that I think you guys might actually enjoy. Something you might actually like. Tell you what. We'll do this here, and you tell me what you think about this right here, okay? Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to take this. I'm going to pull this puppy apart, okay? One step. Same concept as having it together, okay? You can see I have all four sides in. This happens to work really great, just like so. All you got to do, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know this, all you got to do is put that in. You can set this right here, and look, you've got a great windscreen that isn't going to go anywhere. You can adjust it. If it's high wind for any reason and you feel you need to block that port a little bit, it's real easy to just pop this right in here and let that sit. Get great airflow all the way through to the bottom for it to draft up, and you keep your heat right where you need it. And it's so lightweight. If you're going to carry a windscreen anyway, why not carry something that burns wood? Gives you a great option. Why, you say? Well, here's the other thing that I'm thinking of. It's the having multi-purpose, multi-functionality. If you're going to carry it anyway, hopefully it's something that has more than just one single purpose to it. And what's great about it is, even if you're not using this, although we know that these larger pots work great on something that's wood burning and they're thicker and everything. Hey, well, you know, sometimes you just want to make some quick coffee in the morning. Sometimes you want to do something where you're going to use an alcohol stove and then you're going to use wood burning somewhere else. Unfortunately, some areas, especially for those of us in California, you get spots where there is no wood burning, period. But yet, as you're hiking and you get 10 miles out of that park into another area, wood burning is available. So you want to have as many options as possible without carrying any extra weight. What a perfect way to do that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. There's many different configurations here that you can do with this. You know, if the wind's not that bad and you need to make sure that you want to keep things nice and hot, and you feel that you need a little bit more as a reflector plate, you can just use the plate down there at the bottom, like so. You can actually leave the plate in on it if I don't, you know, take it apart. You can leave the plate in on this bad boy. Of course, I haven't got this all worked in yet because it's still brand new. You can leave the plate in on it, just like it is there. Drop your stuff in. Look at where the line is. Just so happens to work out great here for the hiker stove, where everything sits just like that. And your pot sits right in on here. Just centered out. bam, you can use it like that with a stove like this all day long. You know, if you don't mind a little bit of extra height, it's not going to make that much of a difference, because you got to remember everything's fueling up this way anyway, and it's condensing it, or it's channeling it towards the bottom of this. Some of your efficiency might go down on how much fuel you're going to use, but it's all, we're doing all of this for comfort anyway. This is all something that we're using to enjoy. So, you know, you make some adjustments there. For example, just to show you, there's my Georgia heat. The line can come right out through here. If you're going to use a small pot, for example, still more than enough room for that to fit in. Your pot will go right on top of it like so. You don't need to use the pot stand if you're using a larger pot. You can do it just like that, or do it in the other configuration that I had it, where you had this turned around, which I will show you once again right quick. Just to show you that even with something that hasn't been quite broken in yet, that it does work, and it's rather simple and easy. Even using a smaller pot, or using a different style where you got to use the smaller pot stand, sit just like that, and this wraps right around. And the awesome thing is, even like this, the way it wraps around, you know, you're keeping everything really nice and tight all the way around the, not only the stove, but around your cooking pot all at the same time. And you know, this will work really well. So just want to share that with you guys. Once again, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. This is Scott coming at you straight from the Lion's Den, and we'll catch you on the next one.